Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion morning. How you doing, everybody? It's been a couple weeks. Hopefully it's been a strong couple of weeks for you. Hopefully things are good. Hopefully everything's fantastic in your world. For me, well, as you can see here, it is Majorly Monday. Yes, just coming off of vacation, and it's a Monday. And it's a Monday after the Super Bowl and the Olympics and everything else going on. It is definitely Majorly Monday. But you know what? We're going to get through this together because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. We share positivity and make it through every single day. Good morning, Marianne. Good to see you here this morning. Thank you. Appreciate the welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. Things are good here. Things are good here. Although, yes, feeling a little bit. We just came back from our vacation, of course, to Disneyland. Hopefully you followed along. We've posted a few things on social media. We had a great time out at Disneyland, and now we're back to work, back to it. All good. Back to the real world, right? Yeah, but we had a great trip out there, and now we get started moving forward. What else are we talking about on this day? It is Monday, February 9th, 2026. Well, it is also the day after the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks. What can you say? They pretty much dominated that game, especially on defense. They were pretty impressive yesterday watching that game. Very amazing. Congratulations to them. Whether you're a fan, whether you're not, you have to admit they played a great game. They definitely were the better team yesterday. And of course, the day after the Super Bowl means somebody's going to Disney. And yes, today, these two, Kenneth Walker III, the running back, the Super Bowl MVP for Seattle, and Sam Darnold, the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, will be at Disneyland today. They'll be doing a cavalcade somewhere in the middle of the day. I think it's about 1-ish. They'll be doing a cavalcade at Disneyland to celebrate their Super Bowl win. So congratulations to them. If you're out at Disneyland today, definitely want to check that out. Sam Darnold, Southern California guy from San Clemente, not that far from Disneyland, and also a USC kid. So yeah, kind of a homecoming for him. So congratulations to them. And yes, they're going to Disneyland. We're there. It's phenomenal. You'll love it. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, of course, the day after the Super Bowl. Well, that means it's football hangover day. It could be football hangover just because the football season's over. What do we do now? Or it could be a literal hangover, which many people have. I will still say I'm not the only one on this. It's definitely not the first one to bring this up. But why is the Super Bowl not played on a Saturday? Come on, NFL. We're along far enough now. We do not. I mean, as it is, everybody's going to be a mess today on Monday. There are going to be so many people that the rate of people getting work done today relative to a normal Monday is going to be very, very low. Why not you have 2 weeks in between anyway. Shift the game to a Saturday, get everybody Sunday to recover. It won't hurt anybody. I know it's Super Sunday. Just move it. Anyway, you may be suffering from your football or just hangover day to day. If so, well, the good news is it's also National Rehydration Day, which is something I'm in favor of every single day. If you know me, I'm a big fan of hydration. Well, today is probably a great day to hydrate after going through that during the Super Bowl, whatever it is, too much food, too much drink, anything you got going on. Hydration is very important every single day, but especially on this day after the Super Bowl. What else is happening today? Well, maybe you watched the game. Maybe you enjoyed it on your cable. Well, today is National Cut the Cable Day. Yes, the day after the Super Bowl, obviously. Maybe you don't need cable anymore. We cut the cable several years ago, and we're very happy we've done so. Saved us a lot of money. We've been able to do some other things with streaming services and so forth. It has saved us a lot of money. It took us a while to commit to it because we were afraid to do so. We were afraid of what we would lose, but we are happy with where we are now by cutting the cable. Maybe it's right for you. Maybe it's not. Take a look at what you enjoy watching, how much you're paying for what you're watching, and decide, should I cut the cable? Today's a great day to look into that. Maybe you start watching more stuff on your computer. Well, it's also National Clean Out Your Computer Day. And yes, you can literally get in there and start cleaning out the keyboard and your monitors and so forth. But really what this means is getting in there, getting those unnecessary files, anything that's in your computer that maybe you don't necessarily need around, that's slowing it down, that's cluttering it. Today's a day to kind of look at that and decide what you can take out and make your computer hopefully run a little more smoothly. How about a different type of clean out today? Well, we just talked about the food and drink from the Super Bowl. Well, it's also National Poop Day. Yep. It's National Poop Day. Apparently this started in like 2011 and it kind of picked up steam in around 2016. What it is, they started seeing the day after the Super Bowl that the sewage system was getting a little bit of rise in use from maybe all the food everybody was enjoying during the Super Bowl. And so they kind of embraced it and said, look, this is a day. Yes, of course. It's a day to mostly celebrate digestive health. We all poop. And what's the book? Everybody poops. We all poop. It's very healthy to be able to poop and to poop regularly. So today's a day to celebrate that and look into that and how you can help your digestive tract 100%. Hydration, again, big part of that. That'll help as well. Another thing that might help, well, today is also National Oatmeal Day, right? Yep, lots of fiber in oatmeal. Very good for that digestive tract. Yeah, do you love oatmeal? I'm not the hugest fan of oatmeal, but I do like oatmeal. I like oatmeal cookies a lot. But I do like oatmeal. Okay. This is kind of a sweet with the berries and nuts and cinnamon in there. I'm sure there's some sugar. Oh, you see some honey behind it. Yes, Marianne, there is a day for everything. Literally, there is a day for everything. Yes, this is a day that we're talking about oatmeal. A lot of people like it more on the sweet. I am probably the only person I know that likes my oatmeal savory. I like it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter. That's my way to enjoy oatmeal. I'm a little bit on that way, but I think that's because I like more of a savory breakfast than a sweet breakfast. I'm okay with oatmeal with things like this, with fresh berries, with cinnamon, nuts, all that. More for it. I'm all for it. But I tend to be more on the savory side. So however you enjoy your oatmeal, go ahead, have a bowl of it today. Now, this is something that I'm completely on board for a breakfast. Today is also National Bagel with lox and cream cheese day. Yeah, lox and bagel day. Yeah, I love lox and bagels. Really, really do love them so very much. I am completely on board with lox and bagels. So yeah, today's a day if you enjoy your bagels and lox, man, go get some and have a blast. This 100%. I love lox and bagels. Yep, you got me on that one. How about this one? Today also is National Pizza Day. Seems like it should have been yesterday, right? Today's the day. It's National Pizza Day. Or actually, I believe it's World Pizza Day. So yeah, enjoy your pizza today. We went to one of the hotels we stayed at on our trip. Had a pizza and pasta place, and they had great place where they had an exhibition kitchen where they were making pizza in front of us. Yep, they were flipping it all up in the air and everything. Wood-fired oven there. You could watch your pizza be made. Amazing. We got a pizza. We got a pie. Enjoyed it back in our hotel room that night. Phenomenal. Great. Hey, Laquan. Good morning. My trip was great. Thank you. And thank you for the welcome home. Appreciate that. So yeah, pizza. I'm on board every day with pizza. One of our favorite things. Right, Scott, our son Scott. He's on board with pizza every single day, especially a pepperoni, like you see right up front there. Yeah, enjoy your pizza today. Also today there are like 3 or 4 of these, but this is another one. It is another National Chocolate Day, but this one specifically is National Chocolate Day because if you didn't look at the calendar, this week is Valentine's week. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up this Saturday. So specifically, it's a day to maybe look into getting that chocolate for that person you love, that chocolate lover in your life, or maybe the chocolate lover that's you. You can enjoy it however you want. Yeah, today's a day to kind of look at that. I do love good chocolate, a dark chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate fan. Dark chocolate fan, 100%. But all chocolates are great. Yeah. So today's a day to enjoy that. Maybe you enjoy a little chocolate on your birthday today, if it is your birthday on this February 9th. Hey, happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We will start with great singer, songwriter, composer, Carole King. She turns 84 today, born this day in 1942. She has written or co-wrote 118 songs that have hit the Billboard Hot 100 charts. 118 songs that have charted on the Billboard Hot 100. That is pretty darn incredible. Of course, one of her greatest albums, people will tell you, and I agree with this, one of the greatest albums of all time is her album Tapestry, released in 1971. It's with songs like It's Too Late, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, so many other great songs on that, but she's really, obviously, 118 songs on the Billboard chart. She's released so many fantastic songs. Obviously, it shouldn't come as any surprise to you. She is in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. She is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's a multi-time Grammy winner, and she's amazing. We saw the musical about her life it was actually it was touring company, but we saw that musical. Phenomenal. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to great actor Joe Pesci. He turns 83 today, born this day in 1943, mostly known for his roles in a lot of Scorsese films, including Casino, Raging Bull. He won the Academy Award for his role in Goodfellas. But also, he was one of the wet bandits in Home Alone, right? And My Cousin Vinny, is another one of those movies that if it's on, and I'm probably stopping and watching because I love My Cousin Vinny. So he can play serious roles. He can play funny roles. He's great. Happy birthday to Joe Pesci. Happy birthday to Charlie Day. He turns 50 today, born this day in 1976, excuse me. Probably best known as Charlie Kelly, playing Charlie Kelly in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But he's also appeared in many, many other movies, including the Horrible Bosses movies. And he's voiced many, many characters, including he's Luigi in the Super Mario Brothers movie. He has played Benny in the Lego movie, the 2 Lego movies. He plays Benny in that. And yes, he is also part of the Disney franchises. He was in Monsters University. He played Art, one of the members of Uzma Kappa, kind of the one that's kind of furry and kind of looks like a U shape. As a matter of fact, in like some things, he will replace the U or whatever. That is Charlie Day. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to the great Tom Hiddleston, one of our favorites. He is 45 today, born this day in 1981. Again, starred in many, many movies, including Midnight in Paris, War Horse. He's received Tony nominations, so he's a star of stage and screen. He received Emmy nominations and a Golden Globe for his role in The Night Manager, a BBC series. But yeah, who are we kidding here, right? He's Loki. For those of you who are Marvel fans, he is Loki, whether it be in the many, of course, the Thor movies, the Avengers movies, his own series, Loki. Amazing. Love him. Happy birthday to him. And finally, another person with Marvel ties. Happy birthday to Michael B. Jordan. He turns 39 today, born this day in 1987. Started with roles in All My Children. Went on to a series that we really love, Friday Night Lights. Then went on to the Creed movies, critically acclaimed for the Creed movies. Of course, as I mentioned, he has Marvel ties. He was Killmonger, kind of the villain in the Black Panther films. And more recently, he's been in Sinners, which he is Academy Award nominated for. He's been nominated in the past for Golden Globes, for Emmys. Amazing. He's a great actor and he's really hitting his stride now. 39. He's got so many more great roles to play. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. Celebrate however you want on this Monday. Shameless self-promotion time. Yes, mentioned it already. We did just get back on Friday from our West Coast adventure, and we were very, very excited to tell you all about it. We had so much packed in our about a little less than a week and a half trip. Lots of great stuff. We're going to break it up into 2 parts. Part 1 was this week. We were talking about our Disneyland race weekend. Michelle and I ran in the Disneyland 5K, and I ran the Disneyland Half Marathon. And then we wrapped up the trip with a visit to our old stomping grounds of San Diego to visit family, to visit friends. Great time out there. We talk a bit about that as well. Next week, we're going to talk about our visit to specifically Disneyland for so many, all the great things wrapped around their 70th anniversary and so forth that we experienced. So we'll be talking a lot about that next week. But this week, it's all about Run Disney and our visit to San Diego. And hopefully enjoy that. It's there for you now if you'd like to download and listen to it. Also, we will have a video version of that episode coming out maybe as early as tomorrow morning. It just depends how much editing I need to do on it, but within the next couple of days for sure. All right, gonna get out of here. Everybody have an amazing Monday. I know it can feel very Monday, a day after the Super Bowl. For me, a day after vacation, it can be majorly Monday, but that's okay. You got this. You got this. We'll get through the week together. And as I like to say every day when I'm on, it's been a couple weeks, but as I like to say, even when I'm not on, I'm still putting that vibe out. Keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.